Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Gayatri, and today I am gonna shoot a very easy, beginner friendly, easy smoky eye look. Yes, without wasting further time, let's get started. Guys, first, now the first cleansing I have done cleansing. Now, the second most important tip today, which I wanna give you all is see, whenever you start any kind of makeup, so you have to make sure that your skin is very cleansed. Okay, so of course I have cleansed my face, guys. Now next thing which I am gonna do here is I am gonna take a cotton pad. Here I have taken this cotton, and from this cotton I am gonna remove all the excess whatever dullness or darkness which I have on my face. No, with the help of this cotton I have dipped this cotton into water, and I am just cleaning my face very well. So as you all can see, I have cleansed my face with this cotton. Means I have just removed extra oil or whatever dirt I have on my face. Okay, so now the next step is applying or toning your face, right? So for toning I am using Dabur Gulab Gel. Okay, so if you have Gulab Gel of any brand, you can use that for toning. Okay, so toning is basically done so that if you have any kind of open pores, so you can with the help of this toner, whatever the clogged pores are there, no, you can, it will help you in clogged pores. So guys, after toning, the next important step is to moisturize your face. For moisturizer, I am using this Cetaphil. As you all everyone know now that I use a moisturizer Cetaphil. Basically, what you have to do for a flawless finish, you have to add a bit of water in it and just mix it really very well, and then apply onto your face and pat dry it. Okay. So guys, I have done applying my moisturizer. I have pat dried it. Pat dried means you have to just tap it on your face. And next step is this aloe vera gel, which is basically I use for priming my face. So you have to take very less amount, see, very less, and then just rub it on your hand and then gently put wherein you have pores, guys. Okay. So guys, I have primed my face. Now next step is to apply a foundation. So guys, next step is this foundation. For foundation, I am using this Olivia Ka stick. This is one of my favorite foundation. So only I am gonna use this. Very bit is also more here. So try to use as less as possible. So with the help of a beauty blender, guys, only what you have to do is just blend this product very face. So guys, always make sure if you're applying or blending any applying any foundation, make sure you also apply it on neck, because usually I forget every time to do so, but I am putting this in habit now. You all also make sure that whenever you apply foundation, you apply it on your neck as well. Okay. And now post applying your foundation, guys, you have to set it with a powder, but today I am gonna use a compact for setting all this. Okay, so I am using this Biotic ka compact, guys. Okay, so this I have recently brought from Amazon. So only what you have to do is, this is the compact. So it's such a cute packaging, I really loved it. You have to just pack whatever you have. Sorry, I applied underneath, but I have to apply concealer actually here. So guys, now post applying your compact powder, now the step is to conceal. So today I am gonna use this NYBeka concealer, guys. So only you have to apply your concealer on your high points only. So where are your high points? These here. And here. These are your high points. Now with the help of a blender, only blend where you have applied product. Don't smudge it anywhere else, guys. So guys, now I have applied my concealer. Now whenever you apply a concealer, try to use a loose powder. So I am using this Pond's ka loose powder because I like using that powder. So next step is baking wherever you have applied this concealer. Okay, now always make sure whenever you are applying this concealer na guys, and baking your product, means baking your powder, make sure that you keep this powder onto your face for at least 30 seconds, and post that only take off all excess powder. So guys, as you all can see, I have removed all the excess powder which I have kept for baking. Now if you are using like a compact ka sponge, no, that is also okay, but if you use a blender for removing the excess powder na, that will be good. Why? I'll tell you, because this product, no, it will soak all the excess product which you have applied on your face. Okay, so at the end also we can do post finishing all our makeup things, no, we can also do it at the last. Now I am filling my eyebrows today with the help of this. Now this is from Maybelline. I am just using this to fill in my eyebrow, guys. So guys, now after filling my eyebrows, now the main step, now the main title for which I am working today is the smoky eye look. So for which I am using my favorite palette from the Jaclyn Hill. And now the first step which I am gonna do is, I am gonna take this light color first and just fill in into the inner corners. I hope you're able to see whatever I am doing. Now guys, I'll take a help of this, mirror, so that you all can also see and I can also see. So as you all can see, I have filled very light colors first. Okay, now post this, I'll take a bit darker shade. So the darker shade which I am gonna use is this shade. Now this the darker shade, no, I am gonna keep it just below the lighter shade which I have applied. Now the important step now is to cut crease now. So for cut crease, the top which I'm wearing, I'm gonna match this a bit today. So for which I am using this dark blue color. So this is this brush which I'm gonna use for this cut crease. So make sure you hold your brush properly for doing this, guys. Basically I am just applying into my inner corners, and I'm not doing this side, outside I'm not doing. I am just applying it in the inner corners. So guys, first I tried with this brush, but it was not using properly, so I'm using this brush, a pencil brush you can say basically. Now as you all can see that I have already cut creased this very well. Now what I am gonna do is, I am just gonna shade it properly. So for shading it, I am using this color. Okay, so I am just taking this product, and what I will do is, wherever I have cut this line, no, this blue color ka shade, if you can see, on the top of it, I am just gonna dab it, guys. Just see. So whatever shade I have applied, no, so that can be highlighted. Now the next step which I am gonna do is, so if you all can see this color which I have applied on my first color which I applied, I am gonna take the same color and then I am gonna use this color on the waterline, means below waterline. You all can see the difference. Now I am gonna use this color to just fill in the corners so that my eyelid will look opened. Now I am gonna use my kajal, which is from the brand Maybelline Ka Colossal Kajal. So I am gonna use this only in my waterline, guys. You all can see the difference. Now I will apply eyeliner. For eyeliner, guys, I am using this from Blue Heaven. So I will show you. See? So guys, I have lined this very well. So I'll do the same thing with my this eyes. So guys, I am done with both of my eyes and I am really loving it. Now the last step is to apply lipstick, for which I am using this lipstick from NY Bay. It's a brown shade. So I am just applying it all over. So as I always prefer to use a nude lipstick whenever I have done a heavy eye makeup. So yes, now the last step is to apply a highlighter. Okay, so whenever you do such kind of a heavy look, no, always try to use a highlighter. But if you want it in a low, if you don't want it bit chunky or something like that, then use this with the help of a sponge. So guys, this is the final look of mine. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and a bit also if you have learned from this video, no, it is more for me. So I hope you have liked this my eye look. So please comment me down below if you like this look or not, and also give it a thumbs up, guys, and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.